So this is a little bit ironic. I just made a video about starting over, and now I have to start over this video. That was not the plan, but that's life, I guess. So, and it also kind of fits the topic of the video in a way. Anyway, I don't want this disclaimer to be too long. In a nutshell, I just posted the same video that you're about to see to my channel yesterday, but something went wrong with the upload. It was really weird, and I couldn't really figure out what it was. It wasn't visible in the feed of my subscribers, so I decided to upload it again, since my subscribers are my community, whom I'm doing this for. So yeah. And if you've already watched the video yesterday by accident, I would be so grateful if you could just let it play till the end again, give me a thumbs up again, and if you're new to this channel, welcome to this digital diary about failed dreams this time. So with no further ado, let's get into the video. When I was a teenager, I developed the dream of becoming something that I wasn't. I had the dream of becoming an artist, of making a living from my creativity, because I thought that's what artists do, and I wasn't an artist. That's what I believed. There was a lot I had to change about myself to become one. And after I finished school, I started to chase this dream because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. And I had a solid image in my mind of how my future self, my future life should look like. But with each passing year, I noticed more and more that something was off. The odds kind of seemed to be against me. Everything felt like a struggle, and I sort of felt like everyone around me was sailing towards their goals and their dreams, while I was rowing and still drifting away from them. And of course I started to become tired and exhausted, because obviously I was failing my dream. And I couldn't really figure out why. I mean, I had been accepted to one of the most prestigious art schools in Europe. I started working with renowned artists and musicians. And on top of that, everyone around me always told me that it was my destiny to become a professional artist. But what does that actually mean? What does it mean to be an artist, to be rich, to be free, to be successful? I think sometimes the need behind a dream isn't aligned with the solid image we have in our minds. By the way, this is a digital diary, my current form of expression. I'm on vacation right now, and I couldn't afford to visit like an exotic country, but so I'm just going to a place nearby which is just as beautiful to me. And last week I was in Berlin, between like monumental historical buildings, and this week I'm kind of returning to nature and gonna seize this opportunity to reflect on the nature of dreams. To me, dreams are the connection between the spiritual and the material world. They are messages from our subconscious and unconscious minds, and they are continuously morphing and changing, and don't have like a solid state or form. And in our capitalist culture, dreams are often packaged and designed in an appealing way to trigger certain subconscious and unconscious needs, I believe. And a well-packaged dream can be sold in many ways, but essentially it is supposed to resell our self-worth to us, and we need something to compensate for that lack of worth, which is a vicious cycle, of course. Inauthentic dreams reveal themselves as empty the moment they come true, because they stem from a place of lack and survival, and they will never be able to fulfill and to nurture us. True and authentic dreams, however, don't have like a solid state or form, in my opinion. They are not bound to a certain age or certain privileges, and they come from a place of enoughness, abundance, and thriving. They are the delicate potential of our soul that wants to be fulfilled. They connect us to others, they connect us to ourselves, and they connect us to Source. Let's say, for example, you are dreaming of a house at the ocean. You are 98 years old and have no money. And let's say this dream comes from an authentic place within your soul. Should you give up on this dream because it is too unrealistic, you're too old and too poor, your life is coming to an end anyway? There is something that lies underneath this dream of a house at the ocean. And we have to remember that dreams involve imagining a future that is different from the present. They require a vision of what could be possible, motivating us to strive for something greater, to create a new reality for ourselves. But it is also a fact that the future is a concept shaped by our thoughts, feelings, decisions, and expectations in the present. So the key to fulfilling our true and authentic dreams at any age or at any point in our lives is to imagine or to visualize in a detailed way how this realization of those dreams could look like in the present moment. And asking ourselves what would be different right here, right now, if this dream came true. How would we feel? And this gives us an idea of what we are currently missing. Let's stay with this dream of a house at the ocean. The need that might be hidden behind this dream could be a need for freedom, for carefreeness, for ease, inspiration. Now we can stay with this feeling, with this longing of our soul, and ask ourselves, are there any ways that can help us to fulfill this need, this longing, right here, right now, in our present circumstances? Maybe you can think of activities, micro habits, and forms of expression that would help you to unfold this feeling of, let's say, freedom and ease. Speaking for myself, I came to a point in my life when I realized that I was missing safety and comfort. And after many twists and turns, I actually decided to get a 9-to-5 job within a creative environment and with a group of people that finally made me feel like I belonged in this world. But on the other hand, I had to give up my long-held dream of becoming a creative freelancer. And that really felt like a bold move back then, because I felt like I was failing my dream. But deep in my gut, I felt like I was doing the right thing. I was taking my power back, and I was redefining what my dream actually meant to me. And thanks to that, my creativity, my unconditional creativity, started flowing again. And also my chronic pain, which was really bad during the time when I was trying to be a creative freelancer, when I was chasing my dream basically, this pain also started to subside. If we want to realize an authentic dream, I think we should not only assume, but fully realize that its potential is ready to unfold right here, right now. And we can ask ourselves, am I ready to let go of the old and make room for the new? And what does the universe offer me right here, right now? Which direction and path feels right? Am I worthy of pursuing my dream, even if it seems totally unrealistic or like a failure? And am I ready to authentically express my strength, my needs, my creativity? If we don't feel ready, we can start to explore what is actually holding us back. And usually it is negative beliefs about ourselves, about our lives. And the good thing is that we can override neurological pathways that are sort of conducting those negative beliefs. We can override them with affirmations that are the extreme positive opposite of those negative beliefs. So even if we don't feel ready, there is actually something we can do right here, right now. No matter at which point we're at, we can say right here, right now, I'm ready to authentically express my strength, my needs, my creativity. I'm ready to express, fulfill, and realize my authentic dreams. And since repetition is key with affirmations, we can say it again together if you like. I am ready to authentically express my strength, my needs, my creativity. And I am ready to express, fulfill, and realize my authentic dreams. So I will leave it at that. I hope this video could provide some inspiration for you. I'm curious to hear your opinion. You can write it down in the comments down below. And as always, I hope you're safe, I hope you're well, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.